Good morning, guys. The CNC Woodworker here with you again. I told you the other night that I was going to try wiring my computer or hardwired direct from my router to this computer and do away with the wireless connection that I had. And I was going to run a test. Well, I just ran that test. Now I'm going to try to redo it to show you what I was doing. Before, when I would type, especially on the 10 Commandments, and I'm typing a string of text with multiple lines to it, using the wireless router, the typing would just take forever. It was just super slow. I would type, "Thou shalt not have no other gods before me," and it would take 10-15 seconds for that to show up on the screen. So here we go, test number one. Now don't laugh at my typing skills here. I'm not a typist. And there it is. What was that, 2 seconds, 3 seconds maybe? Hit return. Second line. And there it is. Now I got an error here. Let's go back in here and correct that error. Okay. There. That's corrected. Now click, move my mouse to the end of the string. Put it in there. That was what, 5 seconds, 6 seconds at the most? That would have been 20 or 30 seconds previously. And there's the third string coming up. And it's complete. Now, previously that 3 lines of text would have taken 2 or 3 minutes under the wireless system I was using. The reason I'm showing this is not to try to convince you that you need to live by the 10 Commandments, which wouldn't be a bad thing, but the fact is this is something that I've been trying to type for weeks now, and I've typed it in its entirety before and even have engraved it, but it took just forever. Well, not forever, literally, but it took an extremely long time for me to be able to type the full 10 Commandments. Here I've typed the first 3 lines in just 10 or 15 seconds at the most. So, why am I going through all this with you? If you're like me and you're having problems with taking a long time for text to come up on your design page in easel, and you're using a wireless Wi-Fi connection, dump the wireless Wi-Fi connection, go to a hardwired. That's what I've got. I just got it temporarily strung out here. I got 100 feet of Cat 5 network cable here, and I plugged one end into the back of my router in the other part of the house, run it in here to this room, and plugged it in the back of this computer and turned it on and cranked it up, and there I am cranking. Don't need to get a newer graphics card. This was $29 at Lowe's department store for this 100 feet of this Cat 5 cable, and the cheapest graphics card I could find on the internet was in the neighborhood of $200. So $29, 200 bucks. What do you want to spend? But anyhow, just to show you that this, I told you I would do this, and if it worked I would show it to you. And here it is. Proof's in the pudding. Do a hardwire connection. Dump the wireless Wi-Fi. Even though the wireless Wi-Fi is a good idea, it does work. It's just extremely slow. So there you are. Lesson for today. Until I get around to carving something different or doing something new, that'll be it for the time being. For now, the CNC woodworker, and remember guys, have fun carving.